Personally, you played well. I mean, you scored a couple of goals, had an assist and things. But what happened team-wise? It seemed you guys started out really strong, but really didn't put it together late in second and third. What happened?
You know, we just got a couple tough breaks. We got some penalties, and I got a couple good bounces and tips in front, and it just kind of killed our momentum going into the third. We started out strong, but the bounces just kept going their way today.
Did the team live up at all, the intensity, or just get a little lax and maybe make some mental errors? Or what was the difference there in the third?
I think we just got a little frustrated with the way the bounces and stuff were going. It's kind of tough to keep driving to the net and keep going. Just kept getting penalties and kind of just killed our momentum in the third there.
Is there anything you guys could have done penalty-wise to knock that down, or what? I know you were in the box for a time or two, but
it's kind of tough to say. It's just the way the game's called. Sometimes they go your way, sometimes they don't. It's always nice to stay out of the box. That way you don't have to worry about it. But just next time we just gotta play smart. Move the puck a little bit better and keep our feet moving, and maybe the calls will go our way.
You had some good shots earlier. You obviously the goal from way out on the point early on, the tap and later on. How did you feel about your play personally tonight?
It's nice to score goals and stuff, but it's better to win a game. So personally, it's all right, but I'd rather come out with a W.
Anything you'd like to add?
It's a fun place to play. Hopefully I can come back and enjoy it again, and maybe next time we'll come out with the win.
Talk about that a little bit, because this is a very different place from where you guys play most of the games. What is it like to play for Pepsi Center?
This is actually my first year playing here, and it's kind of scary first. You get out there, and, it's a big building, so it's exciting. There's a lot of fans out there cheering. Some of them booing when you go by the CSU side. It gets you going. It gets the adrenaline pump. It's fun.
Hey, thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck the rest of the year.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, Alex. You guys play these guys next week in their barn. What do you guys need to do this week to get a win and maybe still win in front of their home crowd?
We just need to come out and have a couple tough practices, stay mentally strong, work on some of the stuff we're lacking today, maybe work on the penalty kill a little bit, work on the power play. We had some power play opportunities that we need to capitalize on, so just kind of keep moving our feet and just have some good practices.
Can this team beat CSU, and can this team beat the top team in the West?
Yeah, I think that we can. I think we have a very talented team. We just need to put 60 minutes of hockey together, and if we do that, I don't think anybody can touch us.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, thank you guys.